Flood Protection Secrets, the podcast to the protection against heavy rain and flooding, by Dr. Flood, Andreas Klippe.
Imagine you are sipping your Arabic coffee in your Doha office in Qatar, watching the sunrise over a quiet, dusty city. Only a few clouds drift lazily across the sky. It rarely rains here. So what's the rush, right? Welcome to another episode of Flood Protection Secrets. But when it does rain, it's not just a drizzle there in Doha, in the Middle East. It's a waterfall from the sky, crashing down in minutes, flooding roads, underpasses and metro stations in less than 30 minutes. A year's worth of rain can paralyze your billion-dollar transport investment. So let me tell you about a project team in Dubai, very very close to Doha in Qatar. Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. They proudly opened a new metro line showcasing state-of-the-art architecture, seek station designs and advanced ticket systems. But on April 16, 2024, rain fell harder than expected. Water gushed through street drains, overwhelmed the stormwater systems and surged into metro entrances and ventilation shafts. Escalators turned into waterfalls, power systems failed, and passengers were trapped, wading through water up to their knees. The result, millions lost in damage, weeks of repairs, frustrated citizens, and angry headlines. The flood didn't care about the investment, the prestige, or the promises made to the public. It only cared about finding the lowest point, and that was the metro station. Here's the thing, the disaster could have been avoided. Early flood protection planning, tailored for rare but intense Middle Eastern rain. It's not a luxury, it's essential. But too often, procurement teams wait until after a flood to take action. They ask for catalogs, compare prices, and choose the cheapest supplier without engineering consultation or hydrostatic testing. When the next storm comes, those barriers fail and the metro floods again. What if you, as a procurement officer, could be the hero in this story? What if you protect your metro investment before the storm hits, ensuring your stations stay dry even when the roads outside are rivers? The best flood protection involves engineering assessments tailored for your location, hydrostatic and kinetic impact tested barriers, a strategic installation plan that considers power systems, escalator shafts and ventilation points, training your operational team to deploy barriers in a fast way or the fastest way when heavy rain is forecast. In the Middle East, you may only face rain a few days each year, but those few days can destroy your investment if you are unprepared. The weather doesn't care about prestige or projects, but your passengers and your government do. Protecting your metro with the right flood protection plan means you can continue operation, avoid costly repairs, and protect lives. It is so easy at the end of the day. And my golden nugget today, it's a very small and tiny golden nugget at this end of the Flood Protection Secrets episode. My listeners know very well, normally there's always a golden nugget. Sometimes it is bigger, sometimes it is smaller. But anyway, you can make it as big as you want to, give it the value it deserves. So prevention costs a fraction of disaster cleanup. Easy? I repeat it again. Prevention costs a fraction of disaster cleanup. And it's not only the cleaning that is costly. You might already calculate the hourly rate for the workers or something. No, it's not like that. There's a lot of damage coming with it when I only think about the electrical system. The best time to plan was yesterday. And the next best time is now. If this episode has opened your eyes a little bit, hit subscribe to Flood Protection Secrets for more insights on protecting your investments before the storm hits. And for personal guidance on your metro flood protection projects or other projects, contact me in Germany, as long as I'm in Germany. My name is Andreas Klippe, or our team to Flood Control Asia in the Asian headquarters in the Philippines. Links are in the description. And remember, water always finds a way. But with the right planning, it won't find its way into your metro station. Stay safe and flood free. I wish and hope for you that you make the right decisions when it comes to your personal flood protection. And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to this podcast channel if you haven't already. Now it only remains for me to wish you a good day. Do something with it. Maybe until the next podcast episode. I would be very happy. See you then. As always, stay safe and flood free. Your Andreas Klippe and the whole Flood Experts team.
That's it again with the new episode of Flood Protection Secrets, the podcast by Dr. Flood Andreas Klippe, German engineer, book author, and head of the Flood Experts. What can Dr. Flood Andreas Klippe protect for you? Anytime? Worldwide? Contact us or just click through to www.floodexperts.de/bonus. Detailed engineering, German quality, safe. Flood Protection Secrets, the secrets you'll want to unfold.
Don't forget, you're only one flood barrier away.
Subscribe to the season, and you'll never be late for an episode.